All right, let me send Becky a message. Let her know I'm live streaming the tomfoolery.
Mm. The game allowed you to buy rims in sets of 4, and
I can't remember what game it was that I was playing. It was one of the Need for Speeds. It allowed you to, I think when you purchased the rims, it was the whole set. I just shot you a message. I was letting you know that I was live streaming. So if you wanted to throw this out, you can let everybody watch the ridiculousness that I call this car. Oh, did she? Okay. Do you guys still staying up? You and Amy still staying up? You said Abby and Aaron are coming over. Hit the wrong button. I was trying to turn shit up on my headset. And then hit the mute button.
oops.
But I'm also thinking about just letting my hair fucking grow just like my beard. I'm thinking about letting it come in. Yeah. It's not as... Because, I mean, it's already been proven. This does not kill hair follicles. Bad genetics do. I might start wearing bandanas. So I need to start. They sell just solid plain colored bandanas now. What I have orders. Like not the pattern, was just a solid color. Order them on Amazon. Okay. Are you ready
What
for
is this?
part 2 of 4 for the gauntlet?
Sure.
No, we call it the gauntlet when we do all 4 highway races. It's called the gauntlet. That's what we call it. It's like that's like the true way to test your vehicles. I mean, granted, there's probably more that we could add to the gauntlet to do a full test. I think we could add that. What is it? Ray of light.
Yeah, that. Yeah, the
I
one
think
with the.
we should add that one and do a full 5-part gauntlet. That's the daytime gauntlet. The nighttime gauntlet is Destiny doing Discovery ABC and then doing the long Discovery. Or As long as you do either do the long discovery first and then do ABC, or do ABC then the long. But yeah, what we did, have you done anything to the suspension, or are you still running it as jackass mode?
Jackass mode.
We literally hopped up just the motor. Didn't do anything to the suspension, nothing to the transmission, clutch. It's literally, we bought it, put a motor in it. I don't care. Is it toast? Oh, go ahead and leave the door open. Honestly, and I think he just left. Go ahead and just leave it open, because it'll actually help with the airflow, because it's getting stagnant in here. Good. Oh. I'm letting all
Get out of my way, Beamer!
Turn off this. It's one of the, well, the thing is though, as your hair gets longer, it gets heavier, it'll naturally straighten. My hair, what it does when it, well, if you've noticed, after it passed my shoulders, it straightened back out. But when it hits my shoulders, the ends curl. Yeah, because the heavier it is, product, age, genetics. A lot of
Mom's been getting on my ass about cutting my hair.
Your hair's already starting to go straight. You've got really thick hair. You might not. It might not go fully straight, but in all honesty, honey. Yes, the light waves. I've always been a sucker for it. That's the one thing I've always. That if you look, I'm trying to compare to my exes. A lot of my exes, their hair naturally has this waviness to it. The shorter stuff is, I don't mind little curls here and there with the shorter hairs, but when it's long like this, I love the waviness. It's like, I love the waviness. Now when it comes to hair length, I wish yours was Lindsay's before she decided to go Britney Spears length.
Oh no.
Like, I want it to be taken to that. Yeah, Peaches does the same thing when she goes to jump up and I have my hair down. She jumps up and she yanks on my hair because it hits my shoulders. I'm swapping these around, putting this in the lamp, and I'm gonna put the lampshade back on it, so it's not as painful. But then if we pull that light bulb up, I don't care. Yeah, if you give me a second, I'm swapping light bulbs around. Stick this back up here while I break my knuckles as I'm doing this with the fan running like a dumbass.
Nothing any more ridiculous than you've already done.
Oh no, I've installed a damn fan in the ceiling, but the fucking power's still on. It's just the thing is though, you use wire nuts to hook the wires up, so in reality you technically don't have to shut the power up. It's recommended when you're putting the plate in, but at the same time, okay, I want back here. Come look at this. Hey Bug,
All right,
I
I'll
want
be
you
right
to
back.
come look at this. All right. a Chevy Cobalt. I'm like, that's completely wrong. Two Dodge Avengers, I should know what the caliber is. It's just a hatchback version. With a slightly shorter wheelbase. Shorter wheelbase, but about a 2-inch different ride height. Oh, I gotta go get repaired now. This guy's last fucking box. Holy shit. Reverse burnout. Where did he go? I probably had to use a John and get another Pepsi.
That's exactly what I did.
Wow, do I know my friends or what? Then again, we all are very predictable creatures.
I mean, yeah.
If I'm on the John, I usually fall down the Reddit rabbit hole or iFunny or YouTube.
Yeah, if he's on the John, he just starts scrolling. It's the new newspaper.
Well, like yesterday. I heard, well, because, I mean, we all, it's become its own joke at this point. Like, we can make memes about it. Like, that's
sad.
how unfunny sad it is with how your internet wants to just do what it does. Which, part of me was tempted to see if your computer was able to take the wireless thing that my computer has, because I don't use it. It sits off.
Oh, is it USB?
No, it's actually a thing that you install in the computer.
Oh.
Like, I think it attaches to the motherboard.
Interesting.
And it uses one of the slots. No traction whatsoever. Apparently they also had no traction. They were
just as squirrely as we were.
Watching you up there as a wrecking ball is hilarious. You know what? I'm gonna nut way late than I should and regret it later.
Basically.
Oh, you straightened me out. Thanks, Rico. Rip this at 150 mile an hour. Stock tires.
I slammed into Carlos and I threw myself off the road.
If it ain't missing checkpoints, it's literally the AI being even more brutal to your car than yourself.
No, I hit the AI and I threw myself off.
Like, hold on. I hit you. Sorry, I'm gonna eat myself now. Oh my god. Turn the exhaust to full raw so it just backfires like crazy and just makes this car even more ridiculous. Oh god.
And our cars are just done up then, and they look like they're taking themselves way too seriously.
Like, the look definitely looks like this would be something I would see in a high school parking lot of the kid that's trying to be the car guy. But he was only able to afford a $500 beater. Or no, he bought the car super cheap because it was his dad's old Navy, so he put all his money that he saved up over summer vacation, instead of putting it into a college fund, just put it into body kit parts and exhaust parts. Exhaust parts and coilover since it's lowered.
Call it a scam, don't do it.
See, I'll tell you this, coilovers, if you're trying to increase, or I should say, change how your vehicle handles, yes, if you do the adjustments right, there's a lot.
Oh, I didn't say coilovers, I said college.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was like a gimmick or something.
No, I was talking about college.
Oh. See, the way I see it in college, unless you've got grants like out the wazoo.
Oh yeah.
And family that is willing to back you and pay for it, so you're not like in debt out the nose.
Yeah, I have like almost $70,000 in debt.
But the thing is, though, being $70,000 in debt in college is one thing. It depends on what you get a degree in. If you get into the profession you were studying for, it's so hard to find a job that matches a degree you wanted to do. Avoid it in college. It's like,
yeah.
The idea of college is more or less you go to do it just to improve your education, so you can enjoy what you want. It doesn't.
That's the idea, but the reality is like, oh, you still need like 5 years experience. Where the fuck do I get that?
Yeah, they expect you to do like internship somewhere unpaid. It's like, yeah, that's just gonna put me further in debt because I'm gonna have to pull out loans just to be able to feed myself ramen and then put gas in my car. Let's see, is it gonna throw me at 90 degrees again? It almost did. It threw me 90 degrees, but it didn't hit the curb and barrel roll launched me through the garage or through the
gas station.
Yeah, it didn't do it this time with this Volvo.
Oh.
And that's Volvo, not Volva. I'm gonna emphasize that.
I swear, this car seems allergic to the finish line.
You said it's allergic to what?
The finish line. It was trying to avoid the finish line.
I I think that's just J-Storm with every car if it doesn't have glue for tires. Good God! That must have been Mike Lockhart driving. If he ends up watching this, I'm sorry, Mike. It's just a joke because you have rear-ended 2 people with the tow truck. Twice. Like,
oh man, there's a story there.
Well, the second time, 100%, it was kind of a both were at fault type situation. The light turns green, the lady got on the gas pedal, and then she let off it, slammed the brakes real quick because she, like, forgot how to drive, I guess. And he hit the gas pedal. Well, it's a turbo diesel. Not saying the guy's a terrible driver, but he is on the older side, so his reaction time isn't going to be instant. You gotta have to be extremely fast with a turbo diesel because the turbo will spool and it'll go, it'll lurch forward. It's already built. And I've been like 3/4, half throttling it just to try and get traction sooner.
I just nitrous while the tires are still spinning.
Not me, because I don't want to lose it. Wait until I got traction.
I just did it just because I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? I fly off the road again?
Hey, look, it's your buddy Carlos in front of you. Green Lambo.
Oh, tell him I said hi! Oh,
hello.
I missed! Hello!
You straightened me out. I started getting squirrely, it felt like. Oh my god, hearing this thing in stereo is ridiculous.
Oh!
I so badly did not want to hit you, so I had to ride the brakes at the same time.
That was like the cleanest drift that I've ever seen.
The way this car is set up is like if you did the pay to win type thing and just bought a bunch of like bought the max engine parts thinking that's gonna help you to start the game off. Like I feel like we're playing beginner levels. I think this is definitely like a roadkill moment. Doing the wrong thing the right way.
Yeah.
Like, we earned the parts, but we're doing it with throwing it completely out the window the wrong way. That's about as fast as I've ever seen this car go. God, I should not be drifting at 190. That is sketchy.
This is stereotypical Mustang behavior.
All horsepower, no traction.
Yes.
That is, I will say that is my bad. I hit something, got in the really bad spot, and you were trying to avoid me. And then you hit me, and it just caused you to go 90 degrees to the fucking right.
Yeah.
Still have 2 more after this.
Oh no.
Like, why is it just regular pro parts thrown at a stock motor and just throwing elite parts for the suspension and chassis at it ends up being handling better than this dog shit? Like, I'm pretty sure this car is probably great once you actually do stuff to everything else instead of just popping up the motor and putting a 15-pound bottle of nitrous on it. god! Straight down! Oh my god. Had to just allow it to go off-road just so it would slow down and straighten out. The brakes ain't worth a damn. So I'm not taking this turn at Mach 3. I don't recommend taking that hard left at like Mach 3. Like I actually got off the gas, dragging the brakes a little bit, dropped to like 100 miles an hour. And just let off everything and steered around the turn. Got straight and then got on the throttle.
Yeah, I understand why.
Because if you try taking that turn the way we would with every other car, e-brake, brakes, gas, all press at the same time. Do it nice, sing up this last bit. Why not? Might regret it later.
What are you talking about? This car's name is Regret.
No regrets. No regrets.
No regret. No regrets.
Oh man, I might have to go and do that. I'm gonna have to go.
Oh!
We're G.
I slammed into the jump. That's right. That's over here.
Hit the backside of the jump.
Yep.
That was this track earlier. When I went to go around you, but we were both just all over the place. I was trying to avoid hitting you, so I went left a hair, and I just went too far to the left, and I hit that solid concrete post for the light. Okay. The no regrets thing, I've got to see if I can fit that on a license plate.
Man, the cops are out for blood today, am I right? Taurus must be even more of a hard ass than Mercer.
Oh no, this is good. Oh yeah, no regrets. Oh.
Try using 0 for the no. I don't know.
It won't fit. It's limited to how many. You know what? No regret. N-O-R-E-G-R-T. No regret. Hella flush license plate thing. Haters gonna hate. I'm gonna put that as license plate thing. There we go. Do Crossbones license plate. And hella flush. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, that definitely fits.
I just dropped out the vowels out of regrets. R-G-R-T-S.
I just put no and then put R-E-G-R-T because it fit. No regret. Alright. You got no regrets. No regrets. I got no regret. You got Gert, you got regrets, I got regrets.
Instead I put the T and the S as 75 because why not?
Being numerically honey.
Yes.
Like I said, this car probably handles amazingly when you do suspension work, but I don't want to put suspension parts because it's so stupid. I mean, yeah, we're not anything fast off the line because 0 to 60 is 4.5 seconds basically, or just a hair under. I mean, like a hair. I think I might put brakes on this thing because, good God. That might be the only thing I do for the chassis is throw brakes on it. Because that doesn't actually affect the handling, it just helps slow down a little bit better. And I think in this instance, this thing, it would be a little beneficial, keep us from dying. Which, putting brakes on it gives I don't expect you to do it, but I was thinking about at least doing Discovery.
Oh
the
no.
long ass one with this. I'm gonna put repair kits on it. Damage reduction.
We are not gonna survive that. You know we're not gonna survive that.
I mean, we at least need
Holy-
200.
I can't.
Yeah, going uphill with no traction. That's awesome. I'm not even gonna bother with the nitrous this time. This car does not need nitrous. It's too stupid. Whoa! Hello.
I became 6 lanes wide.
Yeah, you did. Like, you took over both shoulders and the 2 lanes that we were using. I just saw you go across from in front of me. I'm like, I'm gonna live for once.
I
go.
could choose to live for one.
I keep rear-ending the competition. Look at the lady. That's the Viper.
I can't keep. I'm hitting shit all over the place.
There you go. And there you go. This would be a good way to learn handling. You get used to driving with such shit things, so the minute you get good handling, you become a rock star. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here to try and find a positive outlook for this. It was this track that I just remembered this turn. Because the one time I wasn't expecting it to be able to have traction, it would just power through the steering, have no traction steering, and not break loose. It gained maximum traction, like it had glue and just hard left to gain. One thing I've learned is these cars can take a beating. Cookie.
I keep dropping down the second gear.
Yeah, this is one of those. And this would be another car to help try and teach you how to do fast gear changes. If you wanted to try and learn manual mode a little better, because it would. I think manual mode for this car would be beneficial. Like, it'd be another cheaty way to keep traction. Like, if we were trying to do a fucked up competition, we could set it up to have it where we're only allowed to beef up the motor, but not allowed to put any suspension or chassis other than brakes. Money do I have? Oh, ray of light again.
Columbia already has the part in it that we want from it. So I don't know what's up with that.
There's a lot of tight turns in this one. A lot more, I should say, consecutive tight turns. And then there's the hard 180 degree turn basically. And there's the hard right on the bridge that Just about everybody eats shit on. But let me know when you're out of that race.
I'm already back in the garage. I just threw on brakes.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. Maybe tapping the brakes will help get the damn car straight. I'll try that out. That, and I figured, you know what, it's part of the gauntlet. We may as well include it in the gauntlet since it's the other one of the other races that is 76,000 as base payout.
All right, I'm out of the garage.
I think I will build the Golf first before I do discovery of this car. Because I'm probably gonna get busted by the cops. I don't want to lose all my damn money, or like 80% of it.
Yeah, beef it up first before we take that on.
Oh, I plan on leaving this car in absolute jackass mode for discovery, just with damage reduction repair kits, so I have at least a fighting chance. Apparently, fuck those barriers in particular. Wow, tap the e-brake and it actually drifts that turn. What?
I didn't even bother tapping the e-brake.
All I did so it's coming tighter.
Holy shit, did I just knock some traffic into you?
You knocked him in front of me and he just cleared the barriers out of my way. It's like, alright, cool. Mow the grass for me, Rico. Oh god, too wide.
Story of my life.
Oh god. If this wasn't live stream and I was just recording it, I would see about trying to find a way to put the phrasing from Too Fast, Too Furious when Paul Walker just says to the guy, he's like, oh, too wide. Right then and there. Now everybody's gonna just be thinking of that if they ever watch this video.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Fuck it, Michael, keep this damn thing straight. Fuck. Spent 50% of the bottle spinning the tires. Oh my god, we did better with 67 Camaros.
Actually did something with the damn chassis.
Well, yeah, we topped the entire thing up. That was also before they, I think the last update, where they actually downed this rate to 380. It used to be 400 plus. Granted, I know this fucking 4GT that's on my ass is at 400 plus. I know that's one of the few things that are. Or they bumped it down to 380. Because you and I both remember quite a few cars we built that were 400 plus that were all 10s, and now we do the exact same thing and they're like 9.8 or 9.7.
Yeah.
Something's been down on it.
Yes, I remember.
And there's a couple cars that now are in the exact same configuration as before that didn't have that, are all at 10s now. It's like, huh? I want to say acceleration, that stat is affected by your 0 to 60 and your torque.
Yes, that sounds about right.
So, like, if your 0 to 60 is like 2.5, but your torque is like 1300 or 1400, it's gonna put it at a 10. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, if you have a high enough torque number, it's gonna throw that acceleration stat to 10 immediately. Even if your 0 to 60 isn't that great. I almost drove and made a repair. I think my damage gauge is broken because it's showing damage, a red piece. Like, I'm missing health all the way to the bottom by the wrench.
I see that too.
I don't know if that's been recent or if that's like where it starts. If that's like their version of low durability level, kind of like a low fuel light.
I have no idea. Because you still take damage. Well, because when you take damage, it still depletes from the top as normal.
Right. That's why I'm like, it's weird. I don't care to see what that Ford GT was.
Ah, I missed the checkpoint.
Yep, Kellis, the Ford GT was 400 plus. That has not changed. All right, before I end up wrecking this damn thing, I'm gonna go over and build the Golf. What are you crazy kittens doing? Volkswagen Golf that I'm contemplating putting a Dorito engine in.
Because you don't have much of a choice in motor.
Oh my god, it's even front-wheel drive. That's why this thing doesn't drift.
No.
It is one of the few front-wheel drive cars. That is why this thing does not drift. This is probably a vehicle you're gonna have to increase your traction so much that you have to make a corner without drifting. That's why e-brake is your friend to get it to go around, slide around turns.
Yes, you have to like get very loose.
Yeah, you gotta lock up the back end to kick it around.
Oh, somebody's been earning bank. Sweet ride.
Front-wheel drive, rotary engine powered. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put a smaller engine in it. Go from 1.6 to 1.3. Because why not? This is gonna be dumb.
This Golf it makes you realize that the Rio is not that bad of a car.
Honestly, I wish they would put all kinds of walks of life vehicles. Like, no, and it's not just because I own one. I want to see a Wrangler put in the game, or even a Gladiator. Have them be where they're more predominantly off-road vehicles. I'm gonna come back
instead of just having like just muscle car chassis thrown on off-road just cause.
Well, that's actually a very common thing to do. That and like your old school method of off-roading is a lot of times guys would use off-road, like muscle cars were the rally cars of the day, rear-wheel drive vehicles. Wow, track tires benefited the most for 0 to 60. Wing, ding, 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 ding. It's gonna gain 8 mile an hour. I'll put a 7 speed in it. Why not? Why not? Track so it handles even more like shit. And let's see what kind of power boosters. Alright, twin turbos it is. A twin turbo Dorito. How would that work? It's a single cylinder engine. How would twin turbos work? It would have to be a compound setup.
Yes. I agree.
I think that's what I think in this game, twin turbos is a compound turbo setup. Where you got a smaller one feeding a larger one. I think it's the way they actually set it up for this one. Let's see if
yes, I think that it reads it that way, yeah. Yeah, a dual
turbochargers uses a small and big turbo to get better boost at low speeds due to its complexity and maximum power. It's lower than using a single turbo.
Well, that's a lie.
In some instances.
Yeah.
My
like in most cases, twin
listed
turbos are better than one single turbo.
Get this, my high speed's listed at 9.9, acceleration 8.6, power 4.2. Oh, let me put some brakes on this thing. And we'll get the car out. Nice. Forge Motorsports. Comes with side skirts. Yeah. There we go. Gotta do the you gotta do the headlight delete so it's got the intake there. There we go. More holes in the grill. Forged bumpers. We're already doing the body kit from Forged. Oh yeah, that's god awful. That is so ridiculous.
Tricky breaky.
5 hood pins, which means it probably has no. Yeah, we'll dark those out. Why not? Oh, I gotta change the exhaust. Oh my god, that is so stupid. We're just turning this thing into a go-kart, basically. Oh my god, a rotary-powered go-kart, basically. Yeah! Shooting flames out the side. There we go. Still gonna do Forge. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this thing looks like a fucking go-kart. You know what? I'm gonna do something really stupid. And we'll leave it black. Is that the full slick? There we go, full slick. There we go. Make it look really stupid. Leave it small. Primary. There we go. Light all rooms. Secondary. Metallic. All rooms. There we go. Put narrow types. And we're gonna put unlabeled. Yeah. Somewhat skinny tires in the back, big fatties in the front that are slicks. Because why not? More flames. Why not? We're gonna make it really annoying. Metallic. And effects. We're gonna make the fire red. Because why not? Nitrous is gonna be red. Hi, baby. Gotta charge your phone. It's out of time. Alright, let's see. What kind of raps does the community have for us? I am falling over. Oh god, is this what I think it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh my. Huh? No, the paint scheme is supposed to be from. Oh, what is the enemy called?
Initial D,
Thank you.
probably. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, Initial D. It's the guy has like an old 86, and it's just ridiculous. All right, let's see how bad this thing fucking is. Since I've made it look like a drag racing go-kart. I'd say that is probably the marked up. This thing
It's a stupid angry go-kart.
There we go. Red burnout.
Oh no.
Like, you kind of have to be rolling into it. Oh, I'm like, where did I set that shit? I'm like, where the fuck did she get the fork? What is she eating? What are you eating? Spit that out. Don't put your nose there. Oh, not kidding.
You're like a drag racing go-kart, and I literally look like a delivery boy.
Oh! Wow, I had a massive frame drop there. Right as you almost plowed into the back end of my car.
I did plow into the back end of your car.
On my end, you didn't even actually make contact. You literally slid behind me like a half a car length. It looked like you deliberately bodied the thing just so you wouldn't hit me. But I had like no frames, and then all of a sudden the game shot back up to 100. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, there is no sliding in this thing. With it being front-wheel drive, there's no sliding. It's just basically e-brake it to slow it down enough to get it around the corner.
Yep. It's a turn.
Of course, the dosage now is trying to put in head some of those things. Kinda sucks having audio on. Only going from my left. So noises fade out.
And it takes that turn at 53 miles an hour.
It is scary that this thing will do 235. Well, if you hit the brakes and you slow down to 120, you should be able to make that turn.
I did not make that turn.
You gotta drive this car vastly different than what we're used to with the all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive. Because even the all-wheel drive vehicles, they end up having the bias seat turned up to where it's mostly in the rear. Oh my god! There's half my health. I ended up against the guardrail, but because it sticks out like that little micro inch,
Yes.
front end caught it and just destroyed my health.
Oh!
I'm at 50%.
From that one hit.
Yeah, at the very end.
Damn.
Yeah, this is a car you gotta drive fast. Like, you're on the brakes a lot more. Like, this isn't a car that's gonna be meant to go fast around corners and shit. This is kind of a novelty car.
Yeah.
Hence why I built it like a little shitbox go-kart. I'm not building a fucking Miata. Not a 96 or a 15. I refuse.
Way too small.
Not just that, it's just... It's overdone.
Yeah, that's kind of why I kind of just gravitated more to the S2000 and build one of those up instead.
There's a 2016 Golf.
I know.
Oh, you've already built one.
I don't remember. I don't remember building one.
I thought you did.
I might have. Remember.
You know a car I've not actually ever bought in this game or driven in this game?
The Defender.
No, I've actually owned one of those and drove it and thought it was absolute dog shit.
Subaru.
I've driven every Subaru in this game,
Wow.
which I think is a whopping like 3 or 4.
3.
Um,
There's a 2 Imprezas and 1 BRZ.
yeah, I've done all 3 of them. The Lotus. I've never bought it.
I
I've
wanted
never
to drive the
driven.
Lotus once early on, and I never got around to it because then I just found the Cougar instead.
Right, it's like you're like, it looks interesting.
It looks like it's going to be like the next car that I'm going to get, right?
And then you go right past it and buy something else.
Yes.
Well, I just bought one.
I will do the same.
And I'm selling the Golf.
Yeah. Agreed.
I'm gonna pull the motor out of it first. Sell the fucking motor.
All right, new wheels. Man, you're getting some baller style now.
I say, where is that tiny little thing? Yeah, this thing isn't like the '76 Golf is basically a rabbit, especially with the fact that it came with a 1.6 liter. I think the only difference between the two at the time, I think one came with a in the U.S. both of them came with a 1.6 liter. One was diesel, non-turboed, and the other one was the GTI Golf gas engine. But if you get the European 1.8 liter diesel engine, like shit, even naturally aspirated, that little diesel engine would get like 50 miles to the gallon.
What?
It's ridiculous, yeah. These little
Better
cars,
than modern standards.
yeah. For its time, fuel economy was ridiculous.
And then the government had to come in and fuck everything up.
Basically.
Seriously, fuck the government.
There it is. I think it's the only car that comes stock in this color black. Like it is, I think, the darkest colored fucking car that you can buy. Oh, this thing comes. It's a 1.8 liter inline 4 that comes with a little tiny roots blower. Huh. 1.8 liter, 2.3. Ready for this? Looks like your engine options are pretty much almost the same as the Golf.
Wow. They are almost exactly the same. And I just sold the flat 6.
It's only 81,000. It's actually a really cheap motor.
It is actually.
Ah, fuck it. It comes with some decent parts. But because I sold the Wankel motor before I got rid of the Golf, I have the Ultimate Plus parts off of that motor. Which is dual turbos for now. 15-pound bottle.
What are you putting in it? Are you putting the Dorito in the Lotus, or are you?
Oh no, I put the 2.8. the flat
Okay.
six. Yeah, no, I sold the Dorito motor, and it had Ultimate Plus parts on it, including the twin turbos and the whatchamacallit. No, Pro Track suspension on it, because I think that's all I can right now. Or do I have tires available? Oh, that's because I never sold the damn GT, or the Golf. Sell, yes. That's another 35 grand. Alright, let's see. What's better? Race? Or track? No, they're the same. I'm going to spend money on the race tires, so.
Interesting. Let's see.
Although it says I take a hit on top speed, but end up with a better 0 to 60. So then I'll just sacrifice
That is
the magical top speed that doesn't change. I mean, hell, 231 mile an hour, that's still pretty fucking quick. It didn't drop from 6 speed to, like what I don't get. Alright, with the 6 speed in it that comes in it, it'll sit at an 8.4. With a 5 speed, it goes to 8.3. But if I dump a 7 speed in it, the high speed goes up to 9.4, but doesn't actually increase my top speed. Okay. Like, customization is kind of limited, but
It is a little limited, I noticed. Not horrific, though.
no. Like, some of the stuff that you can put on there, it pretty much wide bodies it, but. I'm gonna put the curl down. I'll leave the stock diffuser on it because I don't like the aftermarket one.
Notice that the aftermarket diffusers just look gaudy and over the top. And not really in a good way either. Where it's like, ugh.
Yeah, here. Just black out the window.
It's like you're sticking a plane to the back of your car. Wasn't a damn spoiler. It's like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
How about change the mirrors out because that looks better. I think the Chidori mirrors that end up being I guess you could say rectangular.
Oh.
I think those look a little bit better than the god-awful stock ones. They're just, the stock ones look just bulky. They look awful.
In this case, I'd have to agree. Most of the time, the aftermarket mirrors seem to work better for, like, you know, the
Putting some BBSs on here.
Work better for the classic cars and shit, but in this case, yeah, it kind of does look better.
Yeah, I'm putting the name. If you look at the very bottom, the brand is BBS, but I'm putting BBS DL-R. That's what I'm running for rims. They just go with the car. Go with the
I take it you're keeping it black, just stock
yeah.
black.
Not. I might change the finish to metallic. That's about it. Let's see. Huh. I think on all reality, I think this is the shiniest black car I have. Most black cars I end up. All the flames. Nope, I am not liking the metallic sound. Am I lowering it? Yeah, fucking I'll lower it too. There we go. Yeah, pretty much just keeping it simple. Pretty much wide-bodied it and just changed the paint color to metallic.
See what this cutie does.
You know what? I might. You know what? Performance.
Oh. It's got some get up and get.
Yeah, because I mean, old 6 speed that comes with it. Checking that out.
I just built up the car and I already forgot what I put on it.
You said you already built the car up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to build the damn thing up, especially if you already got leftover parts.
Yeah,
I'm trying out the other transmission option.
Oh, okay.
I'm just running down the highway and running back.
You think you're cool, don't you? Isn't the value any rooming at my Lotus?
7 speed's not worth it.
I've noticed. You may want to hit the 5-speed.
I'm getting
bumping
ready.
me.
I'm getting ready to swap back to the 5-speed. Oh, I did not want to go to the garage.
Oops. Don't leave me alone with this guy.
I'm coming.
All this time and you never bring us back donuts or
Swapping
pizza
back
or
to the
nothing.
5-speed. Don't worry. Wait, is there? There's an 8-speed? Why?
Yes, the 8-speed is not worth it either.
Well, yeah. It just sometimes adding more gears just isn't worth it.
I guess you throw on the 8-speed if you're masochistic and do drive manual. So you'd really, I don't know, they try to really maximize every single gear.
This thing doesn't make enough power to really need an 8-speed. I'll back up here
guy-
and like test it.
The guy fucked off.
Yeah, I went like over the top track body kit, the track spoiler and splitter, so it's got the little adjustable pieces for the front diffuser, change the angle for downforce.
I just kept it simple. Just like keep it simple. I don't like my white body and shit like that, but other than that, don't need it.
Handles pretty damn low.
Does actually.
I opted for the 6-speed. The original transmission. But I'd say I'd sacrifice a little off the Series 6 and have a little more on the top end. Out of the box, hopped up car. Not bad.
At least handles real well.
Yeah, this thing handles a lot better than I thought.
Yeah.
Huh. Don't understand why this car handles so damn good. Ugh. I'm rebuying my Challenger.
Oh no. What's your plan?
I mean, to hate my life, obviously, but
Yeah.
Oh, nice wheels.
It looks like that since I still have my Challenger, it looks like the best motor is the Force 47 V8. Whether you want to have a super or twin turbos, and all it does is give you like 61 more horse at the cost of 20 torque. Are you still there?
yeah, I'm still here. I'm just body kitting it.
Okay. You already through parts edit and shit.
Oh, I don't have enough for the motor. And
You bought the 47 forged V8.
no, I'm not doing the Force 47. I'm doing something else.
Why are you throwing a Viper motor in the thing?
Yeah, just think about it.
It's funny.
Hey, it's still a Mopar product.
That is. That it is.
I'm not keeping this fucking Lambo anymore. It's a fucking piece of shit and it's made of glass.
Okay.
I mean, it's not 400 plus, but it's 383. Which I think with the stock motor, it gets to 379.
Oops.
I mean, it's like nowhere near on par with like the Mustang or the Camaro.
No matter how
by
bad it
any
gets out
means.
there, at least we ain't gotta
Oh
worry
no,
about
not
Mercer
at
no
all.
more.
Well, yeah, I'll do the LB works. No, that looks awful. Never mind. Modern one. the original SRT front end because it matches since it's got an SRT 10 crammed into it. I also made sure I went with the fenders that doesn't put the Hellcat badge on it.
Oh.
No Hell Kitty badges on this thing. I did go with the shaker, but like, why was this never an option?
What?
For the Challenger, like, why was it never an engine option? They did it for the truck, like. As silly as it sounds, the 8.4 liter V10 wasn't much bigger than the 6.4 Hemi. It would fit the engine bay.
Run the micromotor in it. You're leaving things out. I am not following you.
Why was the SRT-10 not an engine option for the Dodge Challenger? That's what I was saying. It would fit. I mean, obviously the game thinks so. Like, but why not like an actual purchasing option like back in the day? Why didn't they ever sell one already with the V10 in it?
Good question, since Chevy did the exact same thing with the Corvette engine and put it in the Camaro, and they won doing that. So why wouldn't Dodge do the exact same thing with its Viper, its own equivalent?
Both were V8. It was still a V8. The Viper motor.
It was still a V8. It was still a V8, but this is Dodge.
It's listed as 8.4, but it wasn't that much bigger than the 6.4, which is the 392 Hemi, which is what is in this. That's what I'm like. I don't understand. But now I kind of like think that'd be a cool idea. Like they did it in the trucks back in what, 05?
They put SRT-10s in the trucks.
And the Dodge Ram. They sold. It was the Dodge Ram SRT-10. Look them up. Look up a Dodge Ram SRT-10, and it'll pull up. It had the same motor that you pop the hood. It would show that the valve cover said Viper.
I don't know. I mean, yes, I know that the Corvette motor was still a V8, but this is fucking Dodge. Dodge has done crazier. Or like,
really?
Okay,
that fucking Countach got in my fucking way as I was nitrosing and stopped my nitrous. Don't forget you're driving a school bus.
Yeah.
1100 horsepower. Or 1200 horsepower, something like that.
Yeah.
Now you're running the 4.7, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I still have. I have this Challenger.
Whoa. Not expecting you to just out of nowhere, like, stick like glue.
I lost track for a second. I just got off of everything.
I know, but your car just stopped dead in its tracks, like it was trying to render what was going on. And I skipped off. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
fast. But I think having an SRT Challenger with an SRT 10, I'm okay with that. Hello!
I was trying not to do that. But the damn thing was on the school bus, but I couldn't turn.
Yeah. Like, I don't get it. Like, in the 2015 Need for Speed release, this thing did not handle it. You could actually rip the crap out of it with a drivable car.
Even a payback, the Challenger is a drivable car. You can do it.
Like, don't get me wrong.
There's drift builds for it. There's a drift version of it you can do for it too.
Like, don't get me wrong. This car is not known for its handling in real life,
But it's not this bad.
in comparison to the two, its handling sucks.
Yeah, in comparison, but it's
Like,
not as bad as
if you want horsepower and shitty handling, you get a Challenger. If you want okay handling, decent acceleration, and good braking, you get a Camaro. If you want good handling and good acceleration, you get a Mustang. And then when it comes down to, do you want to be able to see where you're going and what you're doing? You get either a Mustang or a Challenger. Because the Camaro has shit for visibility for a windshield. Like, it's like, the windshield's actually not like, if you had to take it out and stand it up, it's a pretty tall windshield. But because of the extreme angle of it, you've got like 6 inches of viewing. Like, that was Chevy's way of trying to make it aerodynamic. I'm not even gonna try taking it across the other screen. I already know I would total this thing out in J-Square. And off the heartbeat. Like, I'm honestly kind of disappointed that they didn't have more trucks in this.
more trucks. Yeah.
They give you one full-size truck, one pickup truck, and then an old 1965 step set.
And that is it. Unless you want to get technical bullshittery, the SUVs count as light trucks for some weird-ass EPA reason.
I think the closest one that could be in this game that could be listed as another truck would be the Defender. Because there's a thing you, instead of doing the way you set up the back, instead of having that big tent back thing, you can set it up where it's got a roll bar instead. But no, some SUVs, because of weight classing, yes, are considered trucks when it comes to weight class. But a lot of like, what is it, the Range Rover Sport? I think because of how heavy it is, you have to get plates registered as a truck. But then, like the X6, you can get regular plates for it. The G-Wagon, the Mercedes G-Wagon, that's another one because of how heavy it is. It's got to get truck plates, I think. Or because it's considered a luxury vehicle, I think you can get regular plates for it, though. That's the, like, catch-22 on that one. But Land Rover, with a badge of honor because of how heavy they are, the damn things weigh almost 7,000 pounds. Because of all the accessories that they have in it. Auto-adjusting suspension. It's ridiculous. I know we had this discussion earlier, but is there only the 2 Audis?
Yes, I believe those are the only Audis, the R8 and the Sportback S5.
The S5. Like, there's plenty of BMWs. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I've shown you them as you were fucking around with Porsches.
Yeah. I already own a Camaro. I'm not buying another one. I'm not doing a Bond car. Oh. And I'm not buying another 73 Porsche. It's like the only Porsche I won't buy. You know, out of all the SUVs that they included in this, the one that they didn't include, and I figured they would have, the Cayenne, the Porsche Cayenne.
It's probably because it's already so similar to the Panamera that
No,
they're like,
the Cayenne is an SUV.
yes, but it's also a four-door Porsche.
Yeah, but it is a lot. It's not as long. That's for damn sure.
Oh no.
The Panamera, I think, has got the Cayenne by like almost 2 feet in like wheelbase alone. But the Cayenne, I want to say, when it comes to size and look, honestly, is close to the X6. Like, I mean, in this game, like, I think that's the closest body style I can think of. I think the only other way we'd be able to play with any other type of like cars we really want is we'd have to like go full blown offline and use do offline play and use mods. Like even turn off the internet on our computer offline to play with them. Because of the anti-cheat that's set up on this, you don't want to end up being put in the fucking dunce pool or getting soft banned for a while.
Sucks.
Well, I mean, it could be like how they did GTA, where you end up what's called the dunce pool, which can happen if you, and which sucks, and this is how it happened to me is, I lost connection to missions. It happened like 3 times in a row. And I got nailed with bad sport and it put me in the dunce pool, which is basically the place that they put all the cheaters. Like the one person we came into contact with, where we literally, I think it was you, me, Hoffman, and Trevor, all of us just pulled out everything we had and was laying into this person, and they just weren't dying. Their health wasn't even dropping.
Oh no.
I think
yeah,
Hoffman
I
at one point pulled out a fucking minigun and just chain mowed through a car that he was in, blew him up, and the dude just got out of the car. Wasn't even burning. Like, if you got blown up, okay, I can get it somehow. The game glitches like that. I've had it happen to me, where I got blown up and I not die. Like, the car blew up while I was driving, but I didn't die. But I got out and I was caught on fire immediately. Like, my person, like, acted like it opened the door, got out, and all of a sudden just on fire and falls over, burning. Stumbling around like there's something wrong with me. Have we? I think you have, but I know I have. I don't think I've ever bought this one, the 92 NSX.
The 92 NSX. I think I did buy that once. I don't remember.
I'm kind of
Yes, I do remember this thing.
I think you did it as like, you know what? I did the modern one. I may as well do
the OG, yeah.
Which I think, yeah, there it is, 152,000. Which I own one already. I kept it because Yeah, it's not the best car, but it's still a fun car.
It's a fun car and not a jackass way. It's just a good car.
Yeah, it's a well-rounded car.
Yeah.
Like it's not holding any feats of in acceleration or top speed or handling or braking. It's just
It's like if you had to only use one car, that's a very good option.
like, yeah, if you could
Like
start off with this car from the beginning, it'd be a great car to start with. Like you could go beginning to end with that car. But with its class starting off at 250 and most of your beginning races starting out at like 110.
yeah.
There's a Targa Ford. What comes in this one? The 3-liter flat 6. This is the one that's kind of... Oh, this is the GTS. That's what the Targa is. It's just a GTS. Convertible. Yeah, it's just another fucking convertible GTS. You got the Cabriolet, which is the exact same thing as the one that I have. The 18. What year is this one? This is also an 18. Probably a trim model. Oh, it's got the same motor. Yeah, it's the literally the Targa is so you could have quote unquote a convertible, but still have the aerodynamics of a regular GTS. The Targa 4 is the same exact car as the standard Carrera GTS. Like 0 to 60, torque, top speed, everything is the exact. Hold on. The only thing it's lacking is top speed. Standard GTS, hardtop, top speed 193, Cabriolet 192, Targa 191. Yeah, due to aerodynamics, I guess, for some reason, the Cabriolet ends up at 4 seconds flat for 0 to 60, while the hardtop and the Targa get a 3.9. But then the Panamera Turbo, which is heavier and longer, that just makes no sense. That just makes my damn head hurt.
You have the Panamera Turbo, unless you
Yeah.
already sold it.
No, I haven't, and I put a forged 5-liter in it. I robbed it out of my Colorado. Oh yeah, Polestar, which became the Titty Mobile.
I forgot I could switch the stats and see what the engine that the thing comes with.
What you and Lafayette have is the 2017 Aventador, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I sold my 18 because I didn't like how it handled, and it smashed into everything. I might get the Murcielago.
Murcielago is a really good looking car.
Where the 6.5 V12 come from, same thing with the Aventador Roadster.
Either it has a different V12 in it or it has different parts in it. Because the horsepower is different. Yeah,
And
it's a
then
different 6.5 V12. That's probably just entirely because it's older.
I would say the one that's in. Yeah, it's probably what it is.
Because even the potential horsepower was different.
Yeah, it's like 15 horsepower. It's 661, and then this one's 730.
Yeah.
Potential is 1224, and then potential is 1239. Shit, torque, top speeds, 218 on the blue one. Murcielago's 213, 487 for torque, and then Aventador is 509. And you got the green one that I had, which was same motor as yours, just better 0 to 60. Looks like, yeah, like 1/10. Same top speed, same torque. I think it's just because of the gear and the aerodynamics was a little bit better. Oh, here's the FXX. Literally just a $2 million fucking. Just literally, it's a double priced fucking LaFerrari. I mean, it's a little newer. And potential horsepower is a little bit higher by like another 100. They might have increased it. They might have made it better. I don't know.
They may.
Only way to find out is get $2 million and fucking buy it.
Yeah. I have 4 cars I have not unlocked yet. And I'm not... 3 of them I might be able to do, but the last one, probably not. Well, actually, no. Actually, no. I could get this. I could get all 4.
Let me see which ones I haven't unlocked.
Should be at the very end.
Yeah, I'm scrolling. I left it, drove like 30 feet. Street art, 3-star all drifts. Unlock after
Oh, yeah.
flamingos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's 4 that I have not gotten yet.
3-star all activities. 3-star all jumps.
I think I 3-starred all activities because I really wanted to get the steel blue smoke. That was painful.
3-star all speed traps. All billboards, flamingos, drifts, street art. I take
Yeah,
it
the 4 that...
I take it the one you don't have all of is speed traps? You think you're
No.
gonna have a hard time, or is it the jumps one?
Dude, I was just trying to tell you. I did it all.
Oh, then which 4 do you not have? You should have all of
I
them.
don't... that I did all the activities because I wanted to unlock steel blue smoke.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So it'd be down to street
The
art,
one...
flamingos, billboards, and what's the other one?
It's just both collectibles and all activities. So I just had to I just had to get the collectibles, the street art,
So you
the
still have
flamingos, and the billboards.
flamingos, street art, and billboards.
And billboards. And then I just got to get all of those, and then the last car will also unlock alongside them.
Yeah, because you already did all the events.
Yes, I did, and it was painful. That's it. That's why I use the M4 so much. Cause that's like this is my challenge attack car. This is what I use for all those activities, except for drifting, which I turned my Corvette into a drift build just for that.
Coffee machine's broken. There's a kettle if you want.
I think the only car of these I have not fucked around with is the 370Z Nismo. I don't think I ever unlocked this one. The other three I know I've unlocked, and I think I did anyway. No, I'm not sure if I got the GTR 17. Actually, this might be the variant of GTR that has the Forge 3.8 liter. I don't know. Maybe.
Like, the speed traps are surprisingly really easy to do.
They're easy in concept, but some of their locations,
Pretty
some of them,
inconvenient.
yeah, very inconvenient. There's one that's put on a curve, and you have to hit 200 miles an hour going through there. It is, ugh.
That's a pretty easy one right there, because that's a straightaway. Wow, I love how it says I have 0 starred this one, but it says my best speed trap was 219.33, but it's no stars. I think I see which one it is. It's called Super Drive. It's kind of in between the city and once you start heading towards Rockville. I want to say it's in Sandpiper Forest. Yeah, it's 200 mile an hour. You come out of a slight sweep, got a little bit of a straight, but then you end up going flying into a 90-degree turn.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so I think if you zoom out, you'll see Sandpiper Forest, and then zoom in to that area. Yeah, I got the other speed trap, which is like way up north, 190, and I did it with 208. Yeah, and another one, 153. 2 stars supposed to be 150, and I did 153, and it only counted 1 star. So it's like some of these I've done, I've beaten them, but it's not counting them.
It does. Well,
Hold
dude,
on, I
you
have.
reset your game like 5 times. That's why.
But it's gonna hold records. You're supposed to clear that out too. And then you got another one. It's Eden Spinner.
It does and it doesn't, and it glitches out like that. Why do you think our Sonic times are so glitched out?
Eden Shores. There's another one. It's kind of in an inconvenient spot. You gotta hit 170, but there's like kind of a slalom heading into it from the north, and then coming in it from the south. Like, there's no way to fucking hit that properly. Your car would have to be on rails and be nitrosing through there just to hit that at 170.
There's one in Fort Callahan that you have to go through, basically like a small town, and hit 200 going through there.
But there's a decent straight. Like, once you come out of the bend, you can hit that straight and pray to God once you hit dead center of the town, you hit 200. You know what? I'm going to try and fucking hit that one. With the car I have. I'm in my OG GTS, which has got a 4-liter V8 in it.
You'd have to come to the south.
I'm waiting for my nitrous to refill. Go. I know, I need a car that's got better handling. This car just went fucking airborne the wrong way. I do not have the handling dialed in for this car. I do have another idea. I'm wondering if I can get this other car to do it.
I was thinking of going for a drive later. So shout now if you want something.
Another car that might be able to do it. No, that's not it. Yeah, Fort Callahan, there it is. There's no way to hit it from this side. Everything causes you to go airborne. No fucking way to hit that.
I don't remember how I did it. But I did do it. It is possible.
Probably got lucky and went airborne through the damn thing at like 220.
No, my record is 203. It's like just barely above the above the limit. Yeah, just like that 202.
Yeah, like last second, once I got straightened out, I nitrous it. That one's done. Where's next? This one up here. 210.
Yeah, as you start doing some of these, you'll start to see, oh, some of these are actually kind of bullshit.
Wait, this one I just did all motor, just did 226. Running up to it. Slight speed report. It's like, yeah, you can hit that at 190. And some of these, it's like, how did I not hit this one? Yeah, 190 and I just hit it at 200. Where's the other one? Activities. There it is. Another 200-mile-an-hour. Wow, I just smashed the shit out of this thing. You gotta be kidding me. I got robbed. Fucking car, literally right as I gotta go across, it decides to be right there.
Yeah.
Like right at the check thing, and I was doing 200, and all of a sudden I hit it, and it only counted I was doing 100.
Yep.
Really, Cookie? You'd be that much of an asshole. I'll lock your ass up just for fucking purpose.
I just take an off-road car just to get around into the trenches to find the damn flamingos and street arts.
Hold on. Two cats are fighting in there. Are you in pizza arena? Or is he just being a fucking asshole? Fucking Toast is getting a little big for his britches.
Cat fights.
He's an attack male after an attack female.
They don't give a shit.
Probably just not happy. Just like, "Hey, just get away from me." Really only one male, which is okay with. Fuck you, I just did 200 mile an hour. I'm gonna try and stop now. That's another 221. Probably begin how large the straightaway is. It's gonna be neat. Like, you got like an airport before and after to like have a chance to get up to. What was also screwed me earlier is I was trying to dodge hitting a cop car that was rolling through there on top of traffic, and last second traffic loaded, boom, there's a car right there as I was trying to get across.
Let's see. 2 probably. Yeah, I'm just going around hitting billboards now in my Civic.
Happened to me when I went to go and turn around and take a straightaway. There just happened to be a flamingo nearby where I wanted to turn around. I'm like, oh, I'll go a little further up and hit the damn thing.
Yep. Or is it too?
Oh, I got robbed again. By 4 miles an hour.
And that happens a lot. And I do mean a lot. I would spend a whole night doing that shit. Oh shit, I flew over that, okay. Unnecessary to... use nitrous right there. There we go. Sandpepper Forest.
Alright, here's that one that's gonna be a bitch.
It sounds simple, but then once you start to do it, it's like, oh man, some of these are actually kind of a pain in the ass.
I've never really gone through and done all the events. I just kind of did the ones that would give me what I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the same approach. I said what I wanted required me to do everything, so.
Well, the one I want is pretty much the one that I ended up doing. I think I just did for the GT4. It ended up being just all the flamingos.
Oh yeah. I did not do that on this account.
Oh, come on! Get the fuck out of my way! Fucking rob my ass again, why don't you? Fucking go whipping around the corner. Really? You're going to repair my fucking car. Fuck hitting the goddamn wall at Mach 5. Damaging yourself. Trying to rebound around, trying to avoid the traffic. Make you look, goddamn.
Son of a...
Oh my god!
Dude, dude, I feel your pain. And hey, at least no, I managed to do it. So you know you can do it.
Closer.
Honestly, half of it is just getting lucky.
Yeah, it's like you gotta make sure like that like a certain spot has to be absolutely clear. Here we go, nailed that fucker at 220. That's a 190. I'm gonna have to come at that from a different angle. That's a highway one. Like that's fuck at it. Really? Nailed that one at exactly 220.
Oh. Okay, so that's it. That was all I needed to do. I just needed to get lucky, and I just scraped the top of it scraped it with the top.
Yeah, if you like graze it, they'll break.
That's closest. You know what's ridiculous as fucked up?
lots of things, but what are you talking about?
You know how the Golf will just so shit because it was front wheel drive. The Civic that I'm driving is also front wheel drive, but it handles infinitely better than the Golf.
Age difference.
I mean, true, it is 33 years of difference. Okay, let's see what I'm looking at here. This one. The ramp fucking hits.
Fuck off, cops.
Yes, there is. These are billboards that I would almost never hit because whenever I would see them, I'm in a chase at night. So I'm just like, so I just can't bother with it right now. Sorry.
Start that bitch while chucking the car into the stratosphere. Like I went through it and then just launched the bitch. Oh, I went airborne on it. Airborne 206 through. That fucking counts. Oh, because I was using chases.
Yeah, that happens quite a bit.
No, there was a 210 one that was in a spot that I'm like, I've been there so many times. Like, how have I not actually hit that at 210? I'm like, I'm either in a race or
In a chase.
and I end up having to like bust a hard right somewhere. I would have hit that bitch with fucking 270 if that car didn't ricochet. Another one knocked off. And then there's this one. Hit it at 230, all the way at the end of Main Street, right before the tunnel. Like some of these, I'm like, it's like some of these I know I've hit at like Mach 3 already. Shore speed trap 100%. Whoa. I've smashed 10 out of 85 billboards, 13 out of 100 flamingos, collected 9 of 130. Done 26 out of 45 speed traps, 3 out of 40 long jumps, and 0 drift zones.
Let's see, 80 of 85 billboards, 75 of 100 flamingos, 90 of 130 street art, 45 of 45 speed traps, 40 of 40 long jumps, and 35 of 35 drift zones. I am not even proud of the fact that I had the time to do all that shit.
Like usually the main area where or the main garage we come out all the time. Like, usually that's like the area that is completed first, right?
Typically, yes.
I have not completed it. I've completed a lot of shit in it. Apparently this entire time I've been missing a flamingo underneath the bridge that I never went to. 2 drift
Yes, because
zones.
probably every time you go past that area, it's at night. I think I know which
Well,
flamingo
I've
you're
gone
talking about
underneath here to
too.
hide from the cops, but for some reason, I guess I've never actually just hit the flamingo, even though I thought I did. But also, I'm not thinking about flamingos, but I'm hiding from the cops.
Yeah, that's the other thing about that too.
You know that jump that we always go blazing by to go to run up to Sonic that we occasionally run into the backside of?
Yes.
If I'm mistaken, you only gotta hit that thing at like 120, right? Hit the billboard.
You don't have to go very fast, no.
That ain't helping. 115 worked. No, I had one billboard and one whatchamacallit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then they've got 2 hidden, which I think one is up here and one here. Street art.
Let's see over here.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Swap a car or two.
In the Palm City Raceway area, there's street art. Isn't there street art in the one area where it looks like there's a dirt path between 4 fields and then close to the racetrack in this little, like, looks like construction site?
Let's see. Yeah, there's one in the there's one like in the track, on like the south side.
Yeah, there's one inside.
There's
on the road.
one.
2, 3, 4.
There's 2 on in that southern block. There. There's one in the eastern block. There's a flamingo over there as well.
Yeah, because you see the grid area, right?
Yeah.
For the whole thing.
In the east, yeah.
Where I'm
four.
thinking is there's like some in the farm areas, like you can see where it looks like farmland, right? I don't know if you can see where I'm at.
I cannot see where you're at. In Palm City Raceway?
Yeah, Palm City Raceway. I'm outside the track. I'm there's a road that runs behind it.
Yeah.
I'm sitting off in a little rundown shack area, and I thought there was a fucking
there are 2 that you might have missed, but that's not in that area.
Like, because there's 2 that aren't showing. I'm trying to find the ones that I haven't got. Like, I don't see. Like, I haven't collected like 5 of them that I can see on the map, but there's 2 that I cannot.
Go to the intersection down in the south, towards the south. There's 2 there. I don't know if you ever hit those.
I'm just gonna start hitting the ones that I do have.
In that southern corner there.
Yeah, I figure out, you know what I made is just go area to area. Knock everything. Yeah, the one that's right by base. I have not collected yet.
Okay.
There's that one.
I guess I had to come outside to see where you're at on the map. Yeah, the ones that you probably haven't hit are probably the ones to the south.
Like, I could see 2 of them down that way, but I'm trying to figure out where the other... There's a total of 8.
Yes.
There's 2 hidden. Like, you gotta really search for them. Which I think I know.
Dude, I have all 8 locations on that map. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, there's one over there. There's one on the other side of that block.
Like, I remember there being one here. You said there's another one down in this area?
No, on the other side of that whole block. No, I'm not sorry. Keep going down that little road. Like, down to the far corner of that area.
Ow.
Right there. You're like right on top of it.
There. Like, I can see, it's like they do that where you can...
Yeah, if you keep going, there should be one more.
Last one's
on the
down
left
here.
hand. Yeah, on the left-hand side there. Yeah.
Yep.
That.
I know, it's 2:30. Alright. Activities. What is the 3-star for this? 30,000. 70,000. 70,000.
Yeah, the drift storylines were just a one-off. These drift activities, yeah, these drift zones, yeah, they'll
Will you
them
fuck
in.
off?
They'll
Seriously, dude. Fucked it all up because he won't leave me alone.
The other thing that I did doing all that shit is that I played so I didn't have that happen.
No, I'm sitting there trying to do a drift event, and douchebag and his fucking Porsche literally hit me in the middle of doing it.
There we go.
raceway. 100%. But I do have to call it quits here.
Okay.
It is 2:30 in the morning. I just still do have to get up work my 9 to 9 tomorrow.
All right.
Come on. There we go. Now I can quit.